Hello, welcome to this channel, Wired on Light. My name is Radleigh. Welcome to this space. Thank you for clicking on. I want to share with you this morning's message. So the last few days for me, the theme of choices have been coming up. And if we whittle all of our choices down to the core, it's between love and fear. Every choice of every day, of every moment, we are actually in control, and we get to decide how we want to respond to every situation, i.e. we have free will. We were given free will. I'm going to read a piece to you that I wrote this morning. Will you answer when she calls? Will you cloak yourself in armor? Will you pick up your sword? Will you fight for the light? Now, almost 10 years later, here I am. I have cloaked myself with self-love. I have broken free from others' opinions. I am detached from the outcome. I am detached from the outcome. I am merely here. I love myself. I love my daughter. I love my dogs. I love the sun and the moon. I love the stars and the clouds. I am free. It's time to release. Release. Release the old. Release what doesn't serve your highest good. Remove yourself from people and situations where you are not held and seen for your true worth. You no longer have to prove anything. Not to other people, and not to yourself. You are a sovereign being, my love. You are to just be. Acceptance of all that is you. If that message resonated, please hit a like and subscribe. I want to build a community here where we can talk about things. I want to know what you struggle with, what's happening, how energies are moving, what you've released, what you want to bring into your 3D, your dreams, your fears, everything. If you have not met me, I started this channel because I want to help you. I can't put it any clearer than that. I just want to help you. I want to love you. I want you to feel empowered. I want you to feel seen and protected and safe in this space that I've created for you, for us. And that's all. So if you like my vibe, if you like my energy, please stay a while. Okay, so that being said, I want to get a few cards for us. I'm gonna get a few keepers of the light, and then I'll clarify with the modern tarot reader. I have pre-shuffled these, so let's go. Can you bring in some messages for us that relate to the piece that I was just talking about reading? Thank you. What do we need to know? What opportunities are coming our way? Things should we look out for? What can we be grateful for? Any messages for this collective? Anything else? Isis at the bottom. Holy Spirit at the top. Okay, so Lady Nada came out, heart awakening. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. Wow, that relates beautifully to what I was just reading to you. Is it focusing? Wait. Sorry. Can you read there? I'm going to read out of the book now, but I just want to say, so this is talking about your heart space. What is going on? This is talking about your heart space, awakening and opening, softening. This is talking about self-love, self-acceptance. And the more we do that, the more we self-love and self-accept, it's almost the bigger your energy field becomes, the stronger your aura field becomes. Because there's a softening between it's almost like there's just this deep understanding. There's a deep understanding of I want to say letting go, but it's not letting go, it's more just seeing a pendulum as well, almost like the acceptance of the ebb and flow of life, and not being caught up in each energy that it does move towards. And that pendulum can go between the love and the fear that I was talking about. This card also talks about the balance of that, the balance we hold, which is our responsibility to navigate and keep in balance, and understand that it goes back and it goes forth, and letting that flow happen. The other card that came out, Serapis Bay, Ascension. Move into your true self, rise above the darkness. The light is here. Wow. So yeah, once again, the light and the dark. Light being love, dark being fear. And as we move into our sovereign being, our truest self, our self that sees ourself as a whole, beautiful, complete being. And I don't want you to misunderstand me, because we talk about love and light and those things, but that is not to say that that is the only state we are ever in. We understand the darkness. We understand the light because of the darkness. Because I'm talking to a person or a collective that understands their own darkness, that has gone there to go and understand themselves better, to bring light, love into those darker places, so that there aren't parts of us that we shun and keep in the dark, so that there is love and light brought to those spaces, I want to say forgiveness for the bad choices or the mistakes you made, but they aren't. It's almost like I want to say there is no forgiveness because there is only acceptance. And when we accept those parts of ourselves, the darker, the unseen, the parts where we had to make decisions in a fear-based energy, and now looking back at it, understanding that maybe we were in a space where we thought we didn't have any other choices, and bringing light and love to that acceptance. I hope that makes sense. So you're ascending as well. You're ascending into a more balanced state between this light and dark, knowing it, being able to navigate between it. I'm talking to a group or a few people, because not many walk this path. You're going through another ascension at this time. Oh Lord, here we go again. But yes, because humor is very important. Humor is very important in this, what do we call it? The hero's journey, the warrior's path. Let's read about Lady Nada and Serapis. Serapis. I'm going to say Serapis Bay. Oh, I haven't shown you, sorry. There he is. Why doesn't it want to focus on the words? Okay. Let's look at Lady Nada. 62. 62, and Serapis Bay is 90, what was it? Oh, I forgot again. Yeah, 98. Those numbers might be significant. 62 and 98. Okay, let's read about Lady Nada. She's said to be another incarnation of Mary Magdalene, but even if she is, the energies are slightly different. Lady Nada is a mighty spiritual priestess of love who once existed in the land of Atlantis. She is the light force that helps us awaken our heart to the divine love we deserve, the light keeper whose essence allows the light within our heart to expand, revealing a true, real, naked, and vulnerable aspect of our soul. She brings an opportunity to experience divine love, whether through a relationship, adventure, or experience. The cave of your heart is opening wide for you to experience divine love. You have an opportunity to overcome past pain, heartbreak, and letdowns. This is a wonderful time to cherish and love yourself, and then allow yourself to be cherished and loved by others. If you feel love revealing itself clearly in your heart, have courage and move into a state of trust. You are reminded that when true love is present, when divine love is present, there are no obstacles to overcome. It will be there, clear, pure, and real for you to experience. Your relationships are being brought into harmony at all levels of your life. Give and receive divine love with yourself and all those around you. So something in your life is, I don't want to say prepare, maybe prepare. Something in your life is asking you to open up your heart even more, especially if you have been let down in the past. Here. So yeah, like I was saying, we've cloaked ourselves in self-love. We understand what it takes to really embody that. And now that we understand that and we do that without even questioning it, that is going to start being reflected back to you, if it hasn't been already. You might feel more people reaching out, looking at you, wanting to talk to you, wanting to be in your presence, wanting to gift you things, wanting to help you. It's a beautiful, beautiful space to be in. I'm feeling all, it's like I don't want to, yeah, the energy is very, it feels very sovereign today, very, there's like this calmness. Anyway, so let's read Serapis Bay Ascension. Serapis, I don't know. I'm saying that wrong and people are laughing at me for the way I'm saying it. Serapis Bay is the light keeper in charge of Ascension. He once served as a priest in Luxor, Egypt, helping those passing on to cross over into the light. Now he is a presence we can call on in order to ascend. Ascension means rising up. It reminds us of the story of Christ being resurrected after death. This means that Serapis Bay can guide us from the lowest states of being back to the light. His energy is almost like that of a phoenix, giving us the support to move out of our own hell or darkness into a space that supports our growth. Jeez, I can't believe how amazing these cards are linking to that piece I read. Extended message. The stars cannot shine without darkness. You may have experienced a low state of being, trauma or depression, but this is a new beginning. Become aware of growth. There is always room for improvement. There's also a sense of presentation now. You may be receiving documentation or certification to acknowledge your growth or experience. It's important to cherish this time and to realize that without the challenges or obstacles you have faced, you wouldn't be as strong, powerful, or focused as you are today. You are ascending personally and spiritually at this time, and the universe is here to support it. So, if I haven't said it, you are divinely supported, and you are divinely loved, and you are divinely protected in this ascension that you are clearly going through. But it is a beautiful, beautiful balance. It's a very balancing, softening, heart, love, light, like moment in time. How crazy is that? Like when I was talking about the swinging of the pendulum from dark to light, from fear to love, and the awakening, the light cannot be there if we do not understand our darkness, if we do not see it as that is part of the balance. And to know that when you are in a darker or lower vibe or a fear-based energy that you do have. You do have authority to change it into swinging to the other side again. Sometimes that swing takes really long. Hence, we have choice. And to know that when we are in the darkness or in fear, that we can move back towards the light, and that it will always, the momentum will never stop, the momentum will always be there. What we essentially want to do is to not stay in the darkness or the fear for too long. When we are there, to acknowledge it, to say thank you for reminding me of what I do have and what I do want and what I accept and see for myself. And then we make our way back. Okay, now I want to get some... Sorry, I just want to say more. I'm also getting... this might morph into a love reading